any one cannabinoid or terpene that you could isolate from the cannabis plant is likely going to be less useful for a medical purpose than a combination of these things. So, for example, if someone is just to take straight THC, or here's an example that we can take. This is a great one. So, a lot of people are familiar with Epidiolex, which is the first FDA-approved cannabis-based drug. Now, and that's created by this company, GW Pharma. Exactly. I was spacing for a sec. So now, what some people don't know is that GW had a drug years ago before that called Sativex that was on the market for a long time. I forget if it's 15 or 20 years. It was on a long time. And a lot of people thought, okay, this is going to be the revolution. We're going to have, cannabis-based medicine on the market. But Sativex was essentially pure THC. And you know what? The patients didn't like it. The people that gave it to for cancer pain or for wasting syndrome due to cancer and things like that, it didn't really work for them. And the folks who had used cannabis before whole plant medicine, utilizing the entourage effect, especially knew the truth. So this is just a really valid example of when that single molecule, the THC, even when provided by a big pharma company, it wasn't helping people. So now you look at their new drug, Epidiolex. It is mostly CBD, large portion CBD, but there is a little bit of other cannabinoids. So to take us back to the entourage effect, so at the very baseline, let's add 2 cannabinoids. So not just THC, but THC and CBD. And then if we're going to go into, you can begin to add others all the way up to when you get back to the full plant. So I explained it in one way, starting with THC and building back up, but I want to represent it in another way. So I'm a big believer in whole plant medicine. It's interesting how nature and evolution works, that there's a reason that these things have evolved and exist in the form they're in. So we take the cannabis flower, and as we've mentioned, a high quality flower will have a large amount of cannabinoids, a large amount of terpenes, a large amount of flavonoids already in that flower. So that is the broadest, most full-blown entourage effect you're going to get. Now, different flowers will have different chemical blends, and for folks who don't like to smoke, there's a lot of other options. You can do a simple extraction at home with olive oil or with butter and things like that.
Hi, John Malanka here with United Patients Group. I hope you've enjoyed our videos. Please click like as well as subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitter at UPatientsGroup and on Facebook at United Patients Group, as well as for our podcast. Please click the link in the description below. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.